Hello, you guys. My name is Julian Manzano. I'm going to talk to you guys about the hazard of cell phones. According to Sue Kovac, a researcher, August 2018 article published in LE magazine says that the electronic devices individuals use in their daily life, whether it's a digital watch or a cell phone, it exposes them to EMR that leads to serious health threat. This, a lot of people, I have an iPhone myself, and I use it as like for all kinds of media, for listening to music, and my phone. And I notice every time I use it for a long time, I notice that my eye will like really hurt, and like I use my phone a lot, so to a point where my eye would twitch. So I don't know if cell phones is a cause of it or just the radiation. A lot of people everyone has cell phones nowadays, and they just like simply like you don't know that that phone has contains an effect someone in radiation that can harm them. So cell phones can damage the brain. The radiation flows through the person's brain. According to Dr. Carlell, head of cell phone research in Kovac's article, says that the radiation can affect living organisms because they too have contained electromagnetic waves, like the brain. Like so, when you have a phone and you put it like in your pocket, like for most males, the radiation can damage the two oval bladders, the two oval organisms that produce sperm. So it damages the sperm and kills sperm. And then I'm gonna be talking about now about the dangers of cell phones being a distraction leading to car accidents. What you see here, a lot of car accidents. You see this car here. A lot of cell phones, a lot of young teenagers use their cell phones while driving, and cell phones are used as a distraction when they're on the road, making them not see what's going on, and like they'll run through a red light. For an example, I have a friend. He was driving his car, and he was under the influence of alcohol as well. But he was calling his ex-girlfriend drunk, and while he was driving, he didn't see the pole, and he kind of swerved and he hit a pole. Luckily, no one was hurt, and he didn't kill anybody, just damaged his car. Now I'm going to be explaining the solution to these problems that can help reduce accidents of cell phones and harms effects for individuals. The solution we advertise the hazard of cell phones in media. We could use like advertisements in radios and television for people to understand how it's going on, what's going on with the cell phones, how can it affect you, so people could be like, okay, I can't use my cell phone a lot because it contains radiation that might affect my health. And also, a little advice, when you're gonna go to sleep, you know how everyone goes to sleep in their bed and then like they fall asleep with their cell phones right next to them, or charge their cell phones right next to them. What they don't realize is that radiation could be contained, so try to charge your phone or have your phone device away from you, like at least 3 feet away from you, from your bed. And for example, the consequence of being in Ecuador, to help people like not be more aware of like cell phone use and alcohol use, when taking a driver's test, they show you a video, film saying, a documentary basically, about accidents that happen, like a description of what would happen if you were to get distracted by a cell phone or use the under influence of alcohol. And with that film, a lot of people like take that responsibility, and they know that the consequence of what will happen. So it reduces the rate of accidents in Ecuador. So if we do it here in the U.S., it can reduce the accidents as well. And I discussed the use of cell phones, how it could affect the brain, the radiation that can affect the brain and organisms. So now then I discussed how cell phones are a distraction that can have there are accidents that they can cause accidents by distractions, and then I finally had a solution to how can we reduce the cell phones. in my conclusion, warning, just conclusion, when you're gonna drive home or you're gonna drive somewhere, just remember not to use your cell phones or go driving around under the influence of alcohol. Be more aware that the more you use of your phone, the more that you will get the effects of radiation in your brain causing damages in your health.